hear that the economy is going so well within the state of Texas. I would love to know a little bit more about continued growth. Do you think we're going to continue to see growth? Will it surge, or or are we going to fall back? What do you see?
Yeah, I think we have to realize that 2018 has been a great year so far. I mean, the GDP was at 4.2% in the second quarter and dropped down just a little bit to 3.6 in the third quarter, but that's still great. A lot of that's been spurred from the tax law changes that went into effect earlier this year. But, most analysts are thinking that 2019 will see some of that growth slow a little bit. The economy will still be growing, but probably not at the rate that it has been. But it won't slow enough to where it's not going to trigger a recession. At least that's not what my thoughts are. Most analysts are thinking the recession might come around 2020, but it's anyone's guess as to when that will happen.
And what factors into that, a recession coming up in 2020?
A lot of that has to deal with, unemployment starting to go back up. Like we said earlier, the unemployment's at an all-time low right now. So if that was to start creeping back up, inflation starts going up a little bit higher, all those things could pull us back into a recession.
Now, when we're looking at that, are there any other economic trends that businesses and employers should consider moving into 2019?
I think the business owners should consider the labor force and the low unemployment rate that we talked about. What that can do is put a strain on hiring good employees that are skilled and able to do their job. And that's why in our education, the STEM programs have become such a high focus. But the labor force, interest rates, and the overall housing economy that has a lot to do with how we're going into 2019, 2020.
I appreciate it. Thank you.